The bull market continues waging on. What a time really to be alive. Take a look at this ICP internet computer trajectory that we have here. It really just feels like any moment from now is go time. I'm really excited and we will be looking forward to this. But also take a look at this specific price set. This is Bitcoin, the all-time price action of Bitcoin on a monthly time frame. And what I want you to notice is that take a look at this indicator, the RSI. Whenever we have actually exceeded something like 70, has marked one of the most exciting times in this market. Take a look at previous cycles. This was that moment, this was that moment, and this also was that moment, going back as far as the beginning of the Bitcoin price action here. And you can also see that excitement is really marked along those regions. We have just started this one. We have been here for something like 60 days, but you can also see that the least it has been as something like 200 days. So from a time frame perspective as well, we still have got some time, although it's actually not really that long right here, right? Welcome back to Crypto Front. This is the front line where we are fighting for financial freedom. My mission, my job is to keep everybody in the ICP community focused on the kind of things that we are looking forward to here on ICP. A lot of people just don't understand the strength and the power of this blockchain because you hear a lot of people going as far as saying that the whole thing is a scam project. But I definitely don't agree with that. I happen to think that ICP is probably one of the best, if not the best, blockchain that we have out there. I speak as somebody who holds like project from different blockchains like Cardano, Polkadot, but still I think ICP really has got the edge above all of them. I mean, even from a narrative perspective, I take a look at the kind of projects which run on this blockchain and 100% on chain. This really is a fantastic blockchain as far as I understand it. AI is there, NFTs, DeFi, whatever you want. It's fast, it's efficient, and it actually works. That's the most important thing right there. But obviously we want to take a look at the price that I'm going to be showing you, the short-term price action that we are expecting on ICP, as well as the longer time from perspective, right? But before we get there, I want to kindly ask you to help me spread this video just by delicately tapping the like button. It really just helps the YouTube algorithm. People looking for ICP internet computer updates will now be able to see and find this video much more easily. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel just yet, I want to encourage you to do so, really, because I do TA on ICP and a number of altcoins on a regular basis. And without me further running my mouth too much, let me actually get back into the price set here. So yes, we have been following this whole thing for maybe 3 months or something like that. This is the trajectory that most of these altcoins were following, and it's really amazing how well we have actually followed this trajectory right here. So for short-term price action, what we are expecting here for ICP is a price target that is not really far. It was far when we were down there, something like $10. We were looking at something like $24, $23 right there, just relative to this Fibonacci retracement from the rally prior to this whole capitulation right there. So $24, $23 was the main price target. I mean, from where the price is sitting here up to there, we are now looking at something like a 28% thereabout. Not very enticing, to be honest, but just that's because the price is already risen right there, right? So congratulations if you were making buys down here, because there was really a fantastic time to be accumulating right here. So in the generality of things, I think we are really super bullish. You can also see that we have had this kind of a mini what can I say here, a mini range, but ICP seems to have broken out of that range here. You can see we have got resistance here, we have got support here, we have broken out of that back testing, and we are looking set to continue even going higher right there, heading to that something like $24. But as I said already, that price is no longer enticing. I'm going to be showing you another bigger price target that we are looking for here. But I think it's also very important to understand exactly where we are. As I always say, I say that we are at the very last stages of this wake of accumulation pattern. We are in phase D here, where you have your sign of strength, and this is exactly this moment here. Take a look at what happens. You usually make higher lows as the price really escapes the trading range right there. And take a look at what ICP is doing. We are basically having the same thing right here. Look, we have got higher lows as the price is escaping this whole trading range that we had right here. So I mean, really fantastic time. So I can say officially that we have finally escaped this trading range, the wake of accumulation pattern here, and it's moon time basically. I mean, it's not going to be a very long time before this whole thing starts sweeping. And really, what are we looking for when we are saying the whole thing is going to start ripping? We are taking a look at the market cap of ICP Internet Computer, and what you notice already is that we still have got a fantastic work of accumulation pattern right here. And usually when you have got a spring which is not as low as this back test of phase B here, you just tend to happen to go to your previous all-time high. So just considering this spike of accumulation pattern, we can safely say that the next thing that we are probably targeting is the previous all-time high, but maybe that's even too far right at this point. What we are looking for immediate short term is a price rise of about something like, here, let's go ahead and measure. We are looking at something like maybe a 98%, 100% pump of the price, and we are right now sitting at around maybe $18, so maybe around $36, $37, $38 will be the next price target that we are looking for after that $24. So yeah, $24 really no longer that enticing, but I still think that for short-term buys and in sells, I think that $38 is looking very, very likely here, just because it is the first Fibonacci retracement level here. It's very rare that a price drops like this huge and never fails to test at least its first Fibonacci retracement level. And this really is, I mean, it's almost like clockwork. It's almost a guarantee in the years of experience that I have in this market. So I think that yes, $38 is something that we really should be looking forward to here on ICP at the very worst case scenario. But as I was just saying, that look, this whole accumulation pattern actually indicates that it's likely that we are going to set a new all-time high, and the previous all-time high when it comes to the market cap is actually sitting at somewhere around 68, 69 billion, thereabout $69 billion. And we still have got some room to grow into that, obviously, from where the price is sitting. Here you would actually be looking at something like an 8x. That is an opportunity for me, but this is really the bare minimum, as I was saying, just getting back there. But we are now going to be looking at the first higher extension level here, which is the 1.618 Fibonacci extension level, and that will actually be returning something like a 14x on ICP. That will actually be putting the price around something like $220 for ICP, and I really am looking forward to a price like this one. Yeah, I mean, it may not be looking like it's possible for ICP to have a market cap of something like 110 billion, but I think also a lot of people just underestimate this project, and really at the peak of the bull market, nobody really cares how much something is going for, and people are willing to pay whatever amount the market is asking for. So I really think that yes, we are looking for $38 in the immediate short term, and we are going to continue rallying. The only hurdle that we have to satisfy here is we have to break above those Fibonacci retracement levels like the 0.618. We'll be checking and monitoring where the market is gonna be. If we fail to break these ones right at the 0.618 Fibonacci retracement level, maybe the 786 as well is one that can actually be a nuisance sometimes. But once those ones are cleared directly, we are looking at the 1.618 Fibonacci extension level that actually marks something like $221 for ICP, and I think it's actually definitely a good return from the very bottom of the bull market. Yeah, you may be saying that ICP wouldn't have done something that is really good, but then again, from the very bottom to that price there, we are looking at something like a 76x. These are the kind of opportunities that are presented in this market. Unfortunately, most of the time we don't buy when it's actually the right time to buy, and we only buy when the price has started already moving to the upside. So these are the things that I'm looking for here on ICP, but obviously none of what I say is financial advice, and you shouldn't buy or sell anything because of anything I say, alright? But if you like the content, don't forget to delicately tap the like button, share this video with your friends and family, and then I'll have to see you on the very next one. Take really, really good care of yourselves. Bye.